Okay. Now can you cleanse the face completely? Know that is gonna happen. Okay? Hello. How are you doing today? So glad to hear that. Let's see. You are here for our premium Botox service. Excellent. Okay. You want it for aesthetics and stress, correct? Well, nice meeting you. I'm Dr. Whispers. I'm a certified plastic surgeon, and here in our med spa, we specialize in your health, your aesthetics, and your inner peace. So we're gonna try to help you relax while making your face look even more beautiful than it already is. So, what brings you here for Botox? What is your specific needs today? Okay, I'm gonna be taking notes of this. Okay, I see. So, a few parts in your face that you want to improve. Also, you're feeling a little bit stressed. Okay. Very well. So, and that is our premium service. I'm already set up for you here. I just need to ask you a few questions before we begin. Okay. I have here your medical history. I have been reviewing it, but I don't see some answers that I was looking for. Mostly about if you had any procedures with Botox in the past. Fillers, lip fillers. Okay. Have you ever had any problems with skin allergies, even if it's mild allergies? Some detergents? Okay. Now, about the stress that you're feeling, can you tell me a little bit about it? Is it work-related, family, friends, or something that is stressing you directly? Okay. Lots of anxiety. Okay. So we're going to be focusing today on giving you a relaxing time, helping you with therapy that is going to allow you to release some of that stress and anxiety that you're feeling. Please be sure that this is a very safe place. Here, we are here to help you, okay? Very nice. So, no allergies at all. Okay, let me walk you through what we're going to be doing today. First of all, we need to do a checkup of your skin in the areas that you want to be treated with Botox. And we're also going to be doing a few markings so I know where we're going to be putting the product itself. I know that you're suffering from stress and anxiety, so our service here is no needles, no injections. Okay, let me show you our new revolutionary way to apply Botox. This is just a test, simple one, so I can show it to you. Yours will be completely sealed. It comes in a container like this one. We are going to be applying it directly into your skin like this. It comes in a little brush. I'm going to show you. We just apply it directly into the skin like this, and it's going to be completely absorbed. This technique has been worked, and have been using it for about a year and a half now, and it has worked pretty great. Normally with Botox injection, you need to have a needle and inject the product directly into the skin. But sometimes even with numbing cream, it can be a little bit trigger anxiety on our patients because they just simply don't like needles at all, not even seeing them. So that's why we created this new technique for this kind of patients that really don't like to see needles, because sometimes when we show them needles like this one, it can be absolutely scary for them. And even for the needles that we use with Botox that are extremely tiny, it can be very bothering for them. Okay, in your case here, I don't see that you have any issues with needles at all, but since you have a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, I wanted to do in this way so it can be more relaxing to you in your therapy. So first of all, let me prepare you. Are you in a comfortable position seated? You can recline your chair if you want. You're okay? Excellent. Let me just get you ready. We're going to start first with your face examination. Let me just pull your hair to the back so it doesn't get in our way, especially since we're checking here in the forehead and on the sides. Now, during our treatment and therapy, there is a big possibility that you may fall asleep. So it is completely okay if you fall asleep. Your chair is prepared to be reclined on the back. So if you fall asleep or I see that you're drowsing a little bit, I will just recline you. Okay? Let me just prepare your hair like so. Very well. Now I'm going to be putting this towel here to protect your clothing. As we're going to clean your face too. Very well. Okay, one moment please. Now, let's start by doing your face examination. Okay, I was reviewing your medical history. I see that you might have been referred for a mole exam. Okay, no, don't worry, it doesn't affect our service right now. Okay, good. So, let's start by taking a peek into your skin. I want to make sure that besides the mole, there is nothing that could affect our treatment today. Okay, I like to see that it's a little bit shiny. I don't see any makeup on, but we might have to wipe your face a little bit, okay, before we start. It's very important to have a very clean skin for this type of work. Now, this is created specifically for this type of procedures. We cleanse the face completely. Now, sometimes some of our patients come with full face of makeup. So yeah, it does take a little bit of time to remove. But in your case, we just need to wipe up a little bit. Okay. So, let's start here in your forehead area. You have telling me that the wrinkles here is what is bothering you when you raise your eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay, can you raise your eyebrows like this? Okay. Okay, can you do this like this with your nose? Okay, good. Yeah, in this area we can work it a little bit. Now can you give me a big smile, beautiful smile? Excellent. Can you stay like that for a moment? Now we can work it out right here in these parts. Now the thing about this procedure with Botox, this new technique, is that it takes a little bit longer than with the needles, okay? Just so you know that it's a little bit slower, the process, because it's completely topical, so it needs to be absorbed by the skin. And I will be doing a couple of massages in the areas that I applied, so it gets faster into your pores and your skin. Now can you do like you're very angry? Okay. Just change my lens here. Now I see a pretty deep ones here in this area that might need a little bit more of work. Don't worry, it's all possible. We just need to work a little bit harder on these ones. The deeper the tip is, we have to do more of a pressure point in the area. For that, let me show you. I will be using this nifty tool. It's completely blunt. Doesn't hurt. It goes right inside. When I apply the Botox directly into your skin, and I will be doing this motion on the areas affected by the wrinkle. That way it's gonna be absorbed faster and the dent is gonna be disappearing slowly. Now, let's see. Can you look to the side, please? Okay. Let me just take a note here. Now looking to this side. Okay, very good. So your wrinkles are not that deep on the top part here in your forehead, your nose area right here, and your crow's feet on the sides, but right here, our laugh line, as we call it, is quite deep, so we might have to work a little bit more on that. Those are the parts that are concerning you the most, right? Yeah, because I see the markings here in our chart when you just came in and fill out this form. So these are the areas that we are going to be focusing the more right here, since it's pretty deep. Now, right here on forehead area, we just need to do one pass. That will be okay. Now on the sides, a couple of passes. And right here, 3 will be enough to do the work. Okay. Now, let me start by doing your markings. Okay. Now, so we're gonna start by doing ones here in your forehead, where I'm gonna be applying the Botox. Right here too. Also here in your upper nose, this area right here. Now on the side of your eyes too, we're gonna do 2 passes on this area in specific. Right here. Also on this area in particular. Okay. Now can you give me a smile, please? Okay. So the 3 passes will be here in the deeper parts of the wrinkle, well, I won't call it wrinkles. I like to call them smile marks because when we're smiling, it stays there. So that's a sign that you have been having a quite happy life if you have been smiling quite a lot. To have those marks. Okay, yeah, definitely a few passes here. Now, after we apply the Botox here, you're gonna feel your face a little bit stiff. That is kind of hard to move your muscles, and this is because the neurotoxin that we use is gonna make this muscle a little bit stiff. But don't worry, it's gonna start fading out around 3 to 6 months. By the 6th month, your wrinkles is gonna be coming back. So by that time, you're gonna require to have a touch up. Okay, but I just want to know that you're gonna be feeling like that for quite some time. That's why one of the reasons that it's very important to go to a certified plastic surgeon to have this kind of procedure and not just a medical spa, because sometimes when you go to this kind of places, they can use very not top of the line products of Botox, and it can affect your skin. It can affect the way your muscles in your face work, and you can end up with a completely stiff face, and we don't want that. Okay, so let's start by applying our numbing solution. As I was saying, we are not using any needles, but I like to apply it either ways because I want my patients to feel comfortable and safe. Even though it doesn't hurt at all, it can be a little bit stressful for some people, and with your history, I want you to feel safe and comfortable. Okay, let me just stand up. I'll be applying a couple of drops on each places. Okay. Here we go. Also here, now you're going to start feeling a little bit warm on the places that I applied this. But after a while, you're not going to feel anything. Might feel a little bit weird, but you won't feel any bothering sensation at all. Now, this part here is really close to your mouth, so be very careful not to lick your lips, okay? Because you don't want this medicine going to your tongue. You won't be able to talk because you will fall asleep. Okay, that looks good. Nice. So let me just open a new package for your Botox here. Okay, now while I apply this, you might feel a sensation of very cold. Now that your face is numbed, but you will feel cold at a few times when I'm brushing it. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I apply the product first, then with my blunt needle, well, not needle, but pointer, I do the motion so it goes deep into your pores and into the wrinkle, so it starts to disappear. Okay? Remember, it's okay to fall asleep. Now on this part, I like to do a little bit deeper so you're gonna feel the pressure, okay? The wrinkles in your forehead are, even though it's not that deep in your case, can be quite hard to get, even if it's just one. So I like to take my time on this part, because it's what we see most of the time. Good. But any moment you feel a little bit stressed out or you feel that it's too much, let me know. I can stop and I give you a little break. You can already see that it's changing. Good, 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 good. Very nice. Now, this part here. I love to do a little gentle massage here in the area. Now what this does is make the product go faster into your pores. Because as I was saying, it takes longer than with the needle. Yeah, you can feel the pressure, isn't it? Okay. Start with the second run. Right here at the top of your nose. This area right here, where your nose goes a little bit up. Okay. That's what I love about this product. You don't need to put a lot to work. Okay, so right here. Yeah, you start to feel the cold. It kind of feels like you put in an ice in the area. Then it starts slowly warming up again. Okay, very good. These ones are really tiny ones, so we need a lot of pressure there. There we go. Now the ones on the side of your eyes, right here and here. I'm gonna start on this side first. There we go. It's actually quite fast on this part. It looks deep, but in your case, it's because of your skin type, your skin tone, that sometimes looks deeper than it already is. Yeah, it all depends on the skin type, on what kind of elasticity you have in your skin. If you have a very rough or dry skin, that's why I was doing the checkup at first, because we have to take all of that into consideration. Okay. Now here, don't worry, you will be able to fully smile and everything, but it's just gonna feel like you stop a little bit when you want to go higher. Okay, that looks good. like that. Yeah, it feels quite good, isn't it? Even if your skin is numb, that brushing sensation feels quite good. Now on this part of the eyes, I like to use a kind of different tools. A little plant right here, but it's a roller. Okay. Just like so. Feels really, really cold and nice in this area. Oh yeah, this one is actually pretty good to prevent wrinkles. Let's say that at the start of your day and the end of your day, you get this little nifty tool here. It's a roller. It's feels very cool. You're gonna apply it directly into the areas where you feel you have the most wrinkles. So you're gonna be doing an exercise with a little bit of cream, or it can be also dry, like this on the area. It's gonna help the area have more blood flow, and that way preventing a little bit the wrinkles. But if we already have it, we need a little bit of help, like with Botox. Now, before we move to the deep ones, I want to revise the ones in the top. I can already see that it's going up and it's fading away. I still see some lines, but with this gentle motion of the brush, it helps the Botox go deeper into the wrinkles, so it goes faster. Well, as fast as it can go with a topical solution. Okay, let me get the stool here. Now your skin might get a little bit red on the areas, but it's gonna fade away in no time. Even after you leave here, I will take about half an hour. Okay, that looks good. Now here. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I can already see the difference here. Okay. Now the ones on your side. And now let's start working out on the deep ones for your smile marks. Okay. This will require a little bit more of pressure, so you're gonna feel it a little bit more here. If it gets too uncomfortable for you and you want me to go a little bit lighter, let me know, okay? But I do need to apply pressure on the area since they are quite deep here. In order to work as we want to, it needs to be that way. Okay. Nice. So we need 3 passes here. This is the second one. Right here. here. Now for this, as I was saying, I'm going to apply more pressure, just so you know. Okay. Yeah, with time, our skin tends to lose some of its elasticity and starts to drop down. And right here in our laugh lines is where it gets noticed the most. But we can help it a little bit, you know. Not sure nature is gonna follow its course and make our faces go a little bit down. But you know, it's a sign that we have lived. Our angry facial lines meant that we have feelings, that we get angry, we get happy, we get worried. Those are our marks in our faces. That means that we have lived a life full of emotions. Yeah, I don't know if you have ever seen or read about what Kim Kardashian has done or wants to do, like not laughing, not doing any facial expressions while she's on and about because she wants to prevent wrinkles. But I mean, what kind of life is that you don't want to show emotions just to prevent your skin from getting wrinkles? It's nature, and that's why we are here for, to help a little bit and make those facial marks a little bit getting slower, not too fast on our skin. But I always welcome those fine lines in our skin because it's, as I was saying, proof that we have lived an emotional life. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna get the roller here too. Like so. Now you want to do it from the top to the bottom, top, bottom. So it works. That's the motion that should be followed. You can do as many passes as you want. After this, we're going to do a very gentle and relaxing, stress-free facial. That is going to work amazing for the recovery and help the wrinkles fade out a little bit more. Good. Okay. Now, where's my brush? I'm gonna use a new one because I kind of misplaced the other one. Okay. It's the same one, just different color. Now, same motion here with our gentle brush. Now, in this case, we're gonna go up and down right here. I see that you're getting quite sleepy. Don't worry, it's completely okay and actually expected. Now we're gonna give you a kit that you can use at home, and that kit has a brush quite like this one, and let me show you how it looks like. As you can see, it has little tiny bristles here in this side, and on the back it has little circle here. So this, what this does is you're gonna be doing gentle motions on the areas that we apply the Botox, like here in your eye, like this, going up in your forehead here, right, like this. Now here in this area, going up, and here on your left line, going this way. Right here. Feels quite good, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. Now let's continue on this area. Okay, we're gonna leave it there while I prepare your face mask. Now, as I was saying, the results might vary from person to person, but the results can last for up to 6 months. But by the 4th month, you might start noticing the lines again, and by the time you can come back for a retouch, if you wait 6 months, the full 6 months, and your wrinkles completely come back, it's gonna need to do a full retouch, like it was your first time. But if you come by the 4th month, when you start noticing the wrinkles coming back, it could be half the price depending on the checkup that we do to your skin. Now I'm preparing your face mask. It's gonna feel really, really nice to the skin. Gonna feel refreshing, and it also gonna get the numbing cream fade out. Just a little bit of this. Now, the only aftercare that I suggest for this is try to stay away from the sun at least for the next 48 hours, and after that you can follow your life as you normally do. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit more after we're done with this, okay? Because I see that you're getting a little bit drowsy. I don't want to fill you up with information right now. Now what I love about this one is that it completely seals the pore, so the Botox doesn't escape, as we say here. We're gonna leave it there for a couple of minutes, and then it's gonna be completely absorbed by the skin, so there is no need to remove it. I hope that this has helped release some of the anxiety and stress that you've been feeling a little bit. We try to do the service in a most relaxing way for our clients. I don't know if you have perceived the aromas that are around here. Lavender feels really nice in the ambient, and some of the candles that we have around here. Yeah, it feels quite good. Okay, now leave that there. And there we go. Now I'm gonna be checking the area with my magnifying glass and my glasses. Just want to make sure that there was no reaction at all. Okay. Right here. This is where I'm looking for clues. If there has been any skin reaction. Normally we don't have any, but after 5 to 10 minutes is when we start noticing the reactions. But no, in your case, you're completely free of it. Looks very good. Nice and healthy. Just a tad red, but as I was saying, that's because of the pressure that I have applied on the areas. Let me just write that down in your medical history here. Now that I have you in this position, I need to give me a slight smile, very gently. Now as big as you can. I want to review how it looks. Very good. Now raise your eyebrows for a little bit. Excellent, very great. Now you can take a picture in the mirror. You're gonna notice the difference right away. This is at 80%. By let's say in an hour it will be 100%. It's full power of Botox. You're gonna be noticing a little bit more stiff on the area, but if you feel like you cannot raise your eyebrows at all, come to us, especially directly and like in an emergency manner. But it's just 0.1% of the people that happens that, so I don't really believe that it will happen to you. Now, as I was saying, the aftercare. Just 48 hours, no sunlight. I see that you brought a sun umbrella, so that's very good. And no sunbathing, no UV light. Also, you can use sun blocker, yes, but I would prefer not to be exposed to the sun during this 48 hours if you can. Okay, let me remove the hair cap here. There we go. Now the towel. Okay. Well, we have finished with your treatment. I hope it was relaxing to you and it has helped you reduce some of the stress that you have been feeling. Do you have any further questions? Oh, I'm sorry, your kid forgot. It's right here. Okay. And if you have any further questions in the future of you want to do a touch-up in 4 months, you can call us or email us to put a new appointment. Okay. So it was a pleasure working with you. I hope it was a nice, relaxing moment, and you feel much better today. Of course, take care and hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Okay, now let's finish up with the paperwork here. How are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Just getting ready for you. Okay, you're here today for your face brushing. Okay, what we're gonna do today with you is, as the name says, brush your face with a gentle brush and a few other items, such as these exfoliating gloves that are actually pretty soft, but will help us bring that skin into a radiant form. So we're gonna work on that. First of all, I'm gonna take a peek into your face skin to see what level of brushing and exfoliation we need for you today. Okay? Have you ever done an exfoliation and face brushing before? No? Okay, what we're gonna do today is kind of taking out the external part of your skin, the dead cells in your skin that get damaged by the sun, the UV light, the smog, and dust from the wind, all that, just to leave the more softer part of our skin. But believe me, it feels really, really good. It's really relaxing, and actually the service that we provide is intended more for the relaxation of our clients. Yes, just to make you feel good. Okay, so you never done an exfoliation before? Not even at home? Okay. You're not wearing any makeup at the moment? Clean skin. Okay. Do you sunbath a lot? Or tanning beds? Anything like that? Okay, no problem. Gonna take a peek into your skin to see how it looks. Okay, normally when we sunbathe a lot, our skin has a lot of dead cells stuck into it and make us look a little bit flaky, especially on the winter time. Sometimes our skin sheds all those dead skin cells by its own, and it gets removed when you wash your face or just wipe it. Comes out and it naturally goes out. That's why we see the little specks of dust in the sun when we see it in the sunlight in the rooms. That's all those dead cells flying around our skin, because as you know, our skin gets a new layer every other time. Okay, I can definitely see what you're talking about, that you do take a lot of sunbath. Okay, I think with you we're gonna go with the medium brush. It's not gonna hurt, it's not gonna feel abrasive or anything like that. It's gonna feel really good on the skin actually. We're gonna go with the dry brush first, and then we're gonna use a solution on the skin to help the skin feel more hydrated a little bit, but that will be on the last part. Okay, right now I just want to see what kind of treatment we're gonna use with you. Okay, your skin does look a little bit flaky. It's normal on this time of the year, the winter, especially if you live in a cold area, especially with snow. Happens a lot, also on windy places. Okay, let's see, try to take a peek here on the sides. It's also very important to check on the ears. It's also part of our skin. All the way down to your neck area. We're gonna go medium brush and also the exfoliation gloves. Gonna help greatly for your skin. Do you wear a lot of makeup? Foundation? What kind of foundation do you use? Creamy, powder, liquid? Okay. How do you apply it? With a brush, fingers, a sponge? Okay, good. Do you remove your makeup before going to bed every night? Okay, what kind of products do you use for makeup removal. Okay, I see. Just soap and water. No, it's a good solution for removing makeup, but I prefer not using creamy soaps or that. Okay, not with your type of skin. Very good. I see a lot of flaky around your eyebrows on this area. How do you do your eyebrows? Threading? Okay, that would probably it. Do you go to a salon for that? Oh, in a mall kiosk? Okay, sometimes in those kiosks they don't use the proper hygiene to clean their hands, and sometimes they leave a little bit of dust and few germs here and there, and that contributes with this little redness right here above your eyebrows. Yeah, I have seen it a lot, especially with people that go to those kiosks to have their eyebrows done. Yeah, I mean, I don't say that you don't have to go there, but just make sure that the person that is gonna do your eyebrows have their hands really clean, and that they use gloves. Okay, some people don't use gloves for that, and it's really important to do it because they are removing part of your eyebrow, the area, and lets a little bit of the skin alive, and that's where the germs go inside. So it's really important for your skin hygiene. Okay, on that area I'm not gonna brush because it's a little bit tender from that. You have to just recently do it. So I'm not gonna touch that area. It's a little bit soft and red. So next time you make sure that they are using gloves and wash their hands. Okay. Also, after they have done your eyebrows, make sure you don't touch yourself. Yeah, I know it gets itchy, but try not to do it. Okay, in your nose too, on these areas, I see a little specks of flaky skin. So we're gonna concentrate on that area too. Also, in your lips, we're gonna do a special brushing with a toothbrush, completely new of course, but it will help a lot with the little flake that we get in our lips when it gets dry, and that will make them look more plump and reddish. It will look really nice. And actually you can do that at home too. When you're brushing your teeth, you just brush your lips a little bit, and it will feel really soft. Okay, so let me change gloves and we're gonna start with your brushing. So we're gonna use the Miriam brush with you, which is gonna be this one. This is just a sample. As you can see, it's really soft, but it's still strong enough for the face brushing that we're gonna do with you. We're gonna start first with the dry brushing of your skin, and then we're gonna move with a softer brush, such as this one, and apply a serum that is gonna help us remove all the dead cells in your skin. And then we're gonna brush again with the brush number 3, which is a little bit harder, and it will work wonders on removing all that dead skin. And after that, we're gonna move to your lips and brush them up so they get soft and plump. Okay, just let me prep up, and we're gonna start with your brushing. Okay, let's see. Let's fix your hair first. Put it all the way back. And don't worry if you fall asleep, it's completely normal. Okay. Baby hairs get stuck here in your forehead. There. Very good. Okay, you ready? Let me open a new brush for you. It's actually really relaxing, this brush. I love it. As you can see, it's really soft. And this is the only thing that will touch your skin and of course my clothes. Okay, you can just close your eyes and relax. Okay, just close your eyes. But if you feel that I'm being a little bit too harsh, let me know and I will stop. This first brushing is to help the skin shed all the outer layer of that skin. Is it okay like that? Okay. First we start with really soft circular movements. So first we're gonna focus on your forehead area. Really soft circular movements. We're gonna help the blood vessels get activated, and you might flush a little bit or get a little bit red from the friction that I'm putting right now with the brush, but that is normal and expected. And don't worry if you fall asleep, it's completely normal and actually expected. So don't worry if you start zoning out. Here is the hardest part of our skin, the forehead area. Right here where our hairline starts. But I try to be soft too. We're just gonna remove all those dead skin cells that get stuck in here. Well, the exfoliation is recommended twice per month. If you do it more, you get a bit of an oily skin because your skin is trying to protect you. That's why it sheds out that oil to protect your face, your skin. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from your eyebrow area, just so you make sure the next time you have your eyebrows done that the person that is doing it washes their hands completely, not just use hand sanitizer. That doesn't work at all. It's important to clean your hands and put on gloves with every client. Very good. Trying to apply a little pressure, but still be soft enough so it's relaxing for you. Okay, now going down to your nose area. Right here on the side of your nostrils, where I found most of the flaky parts of the skin on that area. We're just gonna focus a little bit more here. Very good. You can actually see the flakes falling down. Pretty satisfying, I must say. Now with wide circular movements to activate the blood flow of your skin. You're gonna look really blush. It's actually pretty cute, I believe, to see a person blush. It's like blossoming, at least for me. Okay, now let's see that cute little chin, like that. Again, circular movements all the way to your jawline, to your chin, back, chin, jawline. Now I'm gonna go to your neck too, your neck area. Just stay like that. No need to move. We'll do it for you. Very good. First I start to be a little bit fast, then slowly under your chin, your neck area, like so. After this, we're gonna use the exfoliation gloves. Give you a gentle face massage with it and the solution to help your skin look a little bit more fresh and hydrated too. It's really important, especially in the winter. Okay, looks really nice now. Very good. Let me just clean up the brush from the flakes. And the last brushing on this part. This is brush number 2. The brush number 3 is gonna be a little bit harder, but it's still gonna feel good and relaxing. We're not gonna be harsh on you at all. We want you to have a good experience, to feel good and relaxed. Just a little bit more in your neck. I'm gonna be a little bit more harsh on this area. Just a tiny bit. Okay. We're not gonna do that a lot. Very good. That's enough. Okay. So you can see how the bristles got a little bit. That's from all the brushing on the dead cells. As you can see, it's really soft on the touch. So that's the brush number 2 that we use on you. And we're gonna use number 3 for the last part. Okay, for the next part, we're gonna use our exfoliation gloves. They feel a little bit rough, but believe me, they're just gonna feel really good on the touch. Put them on. It's a really rough kind of fabric for this kind of exfoliation that I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be actually relaxing for you, so don't worry about it. And hear that sound. That is how it's gonna feel on your skin. And for the solution that we're gonna use is in a spray. So I'm gonna be spraying your hand, your face, I mean. I just need you to close your eyes for this. Okay, so here are the gloves. And this is the solution that we're gonna use on you. Just need you to close your eyes. Okay, here we go. There we go. Kind of minty. Yeah. It has that aroma. Okay, so we're gonna start in your forehead, top forehead area. Like so. Be a gentle circular massage. Kind of like pinching the forehead. I know it feels a little bit weird. It's because of the texture of the gloves and the way that I'm doing the massage, kind of like pinching, doing an extraction. It actually helps to remove some acne, blackheads, whiteheads. It helps with that too, but right now we are just focusing on those dead skin cells. Gonna go down to your nose area. Pinch a little bit like this. Maybe to your cheek area. I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure on the cheeks. It's where most of the dead cells are located. But let me know if you feel uncomfortable or I'm being too harsh on you, and I will stop, okay? You have actually really great skin. Really beautiful. Even though you don't exfoliate, you have been taking care of it. So, really happy for that. And it's always a great idea to do exfoliation once in a while to contribute with our skin health. Like that. Don't worry, you can fall asleep. part feels really nice, isn't it? Trying to be as soft as I can, but still working on the brushing of your skin to remove all these dead cells. Really, really soft. This is more of a professional face brushing exfoliation, but it can be done at home too. While you're taking a shower, you can use a clean sock actually. Put a little bit of face soap on it and start brushing gently on your face. Gently. Don't be too harsh, you don't want to damage your skin. All you want to do is remove those dead cells. And just do it once or twice per month. Right here at the top of the lips, it gets a little bit dry too and flaky from the cold, so it's important to do deep brushing on this area too. Let me clean the gloves from all the dead cells. I need to do is this. Very good. Let's continue. In this area of the chin, it gets a lot of dead cells trapped on this area that crease, so it's important to do like this. Pushing outside like so to clean that area. Well, you can use any kind of face soap, but it's important to be a face soap, and it depends on what's good for your skin. Some people don't do well with creamy soaps, other people don't do well with oily soft. So it all depends on your skin, what works for you. Just try not to use anything that has perfume. Yeah, don't use that on your skin, on your face. Let me add a little bit more of the solution. And close your eyes. Just a little bit. Very good. Oops. And close the lid. There we go. Very nice. Actually, your skin looks a little bit red now, which means that we have removed all the dead skin cells and your face is blush now. And it's prepared for our next part. We're gonna clean your face with a solution, kind of a soapy solution, And we're gonna use the brush number 3, the one that I was telling you that it's a little bit harder than the other one. But don't worry, it's gonna still be relaxing, really relaxing, but this will just clean your face from all those dead cells that we just removed, but still it's around your face. And then we're gonna use just cottons to add the last part, and then we're gonna do your lips. Okay, we're just gonna add this up to this brush, and you're gonna clean your face, kind of like a soapy brushing. Okay, this is gonna be, that's not gonna take long for this one. We're gonna remove it with a soft brush. Let me see, neck area. Just a little bit faster since we're just adding soap to your skin, like that. And we're gonna use our soft brush for the next part. Okay, for this we're gonna use our drops. That feels really nice, this one. And I'm gonna apply it all over your face, like this. Very nice. We are just wiping all this dirt that we just brush away. We're gonna clean it. I'm gonna use the cotton for that. Okay, I use cotton for this, really soft one. And then we're just gonna clean your face. Feels really soft, isn't it? Okay. Very good. There we go. Now we're gonna work on those beautiful lips that you have. We're gonna use, as I was saying, a toothbrush, a new one, of course. This is a kid's brush, which is the perfect kind of bristles for this. So I was saying, we're gonna do this on your lips. I'm gonna add first a solution. Help them get a little bit wet. Okay, ducky lips. Good. Okay. Now you're just gonna brush them really soft with these soft bristles. to do it on a circular movement, like so. Very good. Try not to do it too harsh, or if you're gonna damage your lips. We just wanted to remove the flaky, the dryness of the lips, make it look a little bit plump. Okay, that looks good. Very nice. Fish your lips again. Good. One more time. Let's see how it looks. Can you go like this? How does it feel? Softer? Okay. I think we're gonna need just a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm gonna close your eyes again to spray your face with this solution that's gonna help you feel refreshed, ready to start the day. Okay, close your eyes. Need to let it dry and settle. Like that. Okay. Just with this sponge, gonna add final imitating clean cream solution. And there we go. A bit so it gets nice and puffy. There we go. Nice and soft. We don't want it to be dripping. Just want it to be a little bit wet. Okay. There we go. How do you feel? Good. Okay, you can rest here for a couple of minutes, and whenever you're ready, I will be waiting for you at the reception. So, sorry, just take your time, okay? Enjoy your time. Hello. How can I help you today? Oh, you're here for the after Black Friday special? Yeah, of course. Do you have your coupon? Thank you. Okay, yeah. Well, this coupon gives you a special one-time offer of after Black Friday sales that is going to give you a bundle of makeup along with a very, very nice makeup on you. We're going to do a makeover full face. Yeah, of course. Let me just get your bundle. Let me see. Okay, just one moment. I have it right here. Here it is. So, normally during the Black Friday offers, we have all this new makeup that is in our shelves, and sometimes there are a few items that can get a little bit messy. So after Black Friday, we give a very special bundle. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I'm sorry. This is my lunch bag. I got my tamales here. Do you want some? This one is pork, I believe. It smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna put it away. I don't want it to get too cold. It's almost my lunchtime. Got the wrong bag. Okay. Oh. I had it messed up. Okay. Here is your bundle. Okay. Let's see what your bundle has. So, as I was telling you, your bundle gives you the full bag. Okay. This full bag is for you. Everything that contains is for you for the lower price of $19.99. Okay, this is all yours. Yeah. Yeah, of course, it says here in your coupon that it has brand name makeup products. Don't worry. Okay, let's open it. So, we're gonna see one by one, see what you got. Okay, you got a really nice beauty blender. It's a little bit smudged because it fell on the floor, but you can always wash it at home. Okay, so there's no problem. You can use a soap and just wash it off. And like new, there is no other rips at all. So it's just a little bit step on, but it can be washed, right? Let's put that aside. Oh, nice. This is the 111 Skin Face Mask. This is a very exclusive face mask that we sell here. So you got this one. It's an open bag, but don't worry, it has 2 masks left. So someone took 1 mask and left the rest here. But don't worry, it's still usable. It's still moist. Yeah, good enough. So this is very, very nice for the skin. It's a facial treatment of rose gold. It says rose gold brightening mask. Yeah, it's very exclusive. This is actually $5.95, so you're gonna get a lot of products for a really low price of under $20. You're in luck. You got a Urban Decay Naked Tree palette. Lucky you. Let's open it up. This is what we're going to be using for your makeover. Okay. Okay. It has been swatched a couple of times, but it still works. It still has all of its color. It doesn't have a brush, but okay. I'm gonna throw a brush for you here. Here you go. For you. Let's put it here. So you have all your colors here. They're a little bit smudged here, but as you can see, they are all complete. So there is no problem. You have your mirror here too, completely intact. We're gonna leave this in open here so we can use it in a little while. Okay, let's continue with your bundle. As I was saying, each bundle has a full face makeup kit, so everything that you see here is going to be able to give you a full face makeup for a very good price. Oh, you got a Sassy and Chic. This is a beautiful name brand that it's a Beautify Benefit Clean Cream. No, I'm sorry, you cannot choose the tone, but don't worry. This one is dark one. Okay, we can make it work on any skin tone, okay? Don't worry. Even if it's darker or lighter for you, we can use it with just a little bit of water. We can mix it up and it's gonna get into your right skin tone, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry, we can make it work. Let me just wipe this off. Okay, we got a Revlon Photo Ready Instafix. This is a concealer. It's almost new, so you can see there are no marks in it, no hairs, completely filled. There has been some testing on it, but it's okay. We can just wipe it off a little bit like that. There we go. Like new. There. See? We just put it back on. Okay. It's gonna be great for your skin. Oh, you got another brand. This is from e.l.f. This is the California eyeshadow. Yeah, they have pretty nice colors here. As you can see, also they are complete. They have been swatched a little bit, but they're in very good shape, as you can see. But if it bothers you that it has been swatched before, we can always wipe it off. We just need a little cotton ball, and then we just wipe it off like so. And we have a clean palette, and since these colors are activated with water, it's clean. Just wipe off this, and there you can see, like new. Very nice, isn't it? So we're gonna be using this on you too. If I find something in your bundle that is broken, I'm gonna give you a $1 discount, okay? Just so you know. Oh, nice. You have an almost full rose water. This is a Mexican brand. It's called Shampoo Natural. Desmaquillante de polvos astringente. As you can see, it's almost full. So you got a nice, almost full bottle. Let's try it on. Beautiful aroma. Mexican brands use the real thing, nothing with chemicals or all that we use in the US. It's the real thing. Rose water. You can smell it. So nice. Okay, let's see. Wow, you are in luck. A completely sealed and a new LA color lipstick. This is the Venom color. As you can see here, it's completely sealed, so you're in luck. This is normally $2.50, so you already have like, you're almost in the $50 range of the product that you have taken off the bag, just along with your palette here. Very nice deal, very nice deal. Okay, one here. Very lucky. Okay, you got another LA color eyeliners and brow colors like new. Here you can see there hasn't been used at all. So here and look, 3 new items. Yeah, normally we just throw out the products that we find in the floor in the bags, so that's our bundle. Okay. You have also some fake lashes. This is from another Mexican brand. Very nice, very dear for us. This is Amora's. The thing with this one is that it's opened, but it hasn't been used. There's a little bit of hairs here, but there we go. It's completely new, as you can see. The lashes are complete with all the hairs. See? Works pretty great. This doesn't come with glue, so we can use it around here if you want to try it on in your makeover. Okay, let's see. We're almost done with your bag. Another LA color lipstick. This is the Bewitch. It's not sealed, but it looks new because it hasn't been used. You can see here. It's complete. Never been used. Lucky you. Almost a new one. Another eyeshadow palette from LA Colors. This is the Night Out. Here you can see beautiful colors. It's not sealed. Let's see if it has been swatched. Okay, it seems only that the pink color has been swatched. So I would say almost like new. Very good deal. Very good deal. Okay, so you now have 3 palettes, so you can choose whichever you want to be using during your makeover. Well, you have another set. Well, it's not a set, but you have one. Eyelashes, fake eyelashes. It's pretty big. I mean, you could cut it and put it just in the end of your eyelashes, and you can have a set. What do you think? Okay, just put it there. Okay, now I think this is a sample that got into your bag, but no matter what, you can use it or you can throw it away. This is an eyeliner from Revlon. Let me see if it works. Oh, it works pretty great. Still has color in it, so we can use it. Yeah, normally the samples that we have in the tables get into the bags. Then you have this Luna lip crayon here. I don't think that it has been used. It's not sealed, but it's complete. Wow, I think it's a very beautiful color. Yeah, very neutral, almost nude. Looks very cute. So I'm gonna set it here. And the last one, this is an eyeshadow base skin tone. Yeah, eyeshadow base from NYX. Here you can see. Very nice condition. It's not sealed. Let's see. It's been swatched a little bit, a couple of times, but it's still usable. We can wipe it off if you want. Yeah, I have my cotton ball here. We just wipe it off like that, and we take the gunk out. There we go. We can use it with your new shadow palettes. And oh, whoopsie. You got another lipstick. Oh, this one is very cute. This is Eve's Ready to Wear lipstick. Very cool design here. You can see how cute it is. It's not sealed, but I think it has been swatched and used just one time. But it's a very cute color. Very beautiful red that I think looks cute. And that's it. That's all in your bag. Okay. So let me just clean my hands with a little bit of hand sanitizer. Are you ready for your makeover? Okay. Yeah, because sometimes these products fall on the floor, so I just want to wipe my hands off. Let's clean your face first. Okay, I'm gonna be using this, and okay, hand sanitizer is the same as a cleanser, so just put a little bit, and we wipe off. Yeah, it feels fresh. Wipe that off. Have a little bit of color here, so we just need to clean it up. There we go. And now the makeover has no cost at all, but tipping is always appreciated. Okay, so there we go. Let's see your features. You have a very beautiful eyes and eyebrows. And those lips are very cute, so we're gonna make them stand out with what you have. Okay, now it's time to choose which palette do you want. Do you want the Naked palette, the Elf, or the LA Colors? The newer one? Well, I believe the LA Colors hasn't been swatched that much, but I have already wiped the Elf colors, and I can do the same with the Naked palette. I mean, it's very nice. It's very usable still. If you want to try it on. Okay. Yeah, we can go with this. Now we're gonna go first with your foundation. So I was telling you, this might not be your right tone. Might be a little bit darker or lighter than your skin tone, but we can mix it up with water and it's gonna get into the real thing. Okay, now first we're gonna put a little bit of concealer. Okay, looking up, it has a little bit of fluffy hairs from the, there we go. Okay, start with your eyes like that. Good. This side. Those tamales are calling me. It smells so good. Maybe you can go with a bite. Okay, just a little bit because I'm getting a little bit hungry. My lunchtime is almost here. There, let me see if there is a supervisor around here. Just 1 second. You don't mind, right? You know, I haven't had breakfast. My mom packed these tamales for me, and I'm just starving. They smell so good. Look out for the supervisor. I'm sorry. I'm just so hungry, but you know, with tamales you only have one bite and you feel full already because it's so packed with nutrients. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, concealer. So we did your eyes. Now my hands smell like tamales. Your eyes, okay, a little bit here in your forehead, like that, down here, There we go. Now let's do your cream here. Okay, let's do it in my arm. Okay, we put a little bit of your foundation and a little bit of water right here, and we just mix it up. There we go. It gets very, very liquidy, and we just put a tiny bit of it like so. We're gonna be using your beauty blender. Okay, we're gonna be using this side that is not as much, which will be this side. Okay, there we go. Let's get all the product into the beauty blender. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, looks very nice. Now, it might not be the exact tone of your skin, but don't worry, no one's gonna notice it. Okay, I'm gonna blend it all the way down into your neck, and you're not showing a lot of chest, so we're gonna stop there. Your chest here, what it's showing, your neck. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. This way it blends completely. Okay, now we can do a little bit of contouring. I have seen some clients get this lipstick as a way of contouring the face, so we can try that if you want. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do a little bit here, going down, and on this way too, going to your cheeks, like so. I mean, it's not that darkish color, but still a nice color to do some contouring, so it's gonna work great, don't worry. Now your jawline right here. Oopsie, there we go. Now for this I'm going to be using my hands because the beauty blender is already soaked in with the foundation. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry. It smells like tamales. Hold on, let me use another drop of hand sanitizer. There we go. Oops. Your foundation, your palette fell. Don't worry, it didn't break. Still working. Still working. Okay, the tamale smell is gone now. Okay, we're doing here. Oh, the sleeves are going down. Okay, it's a little bit hard because it's so creamy, so it doesn't get what I want to do. I'm just gonna, there we go. That's working better. Now on this side, There we go. Much better. So this way is gonna give you like a rosy look, and pink is the best color for girls, you know. There we go. Now when you're done, can you pull your hair a little bit up? Okay. This way we're gonna hide the double chin. Okay, I'm not saying that you have a double chin. I do have it, but you don't have it. But we're just gonna cover it, okay? There. It's actually quite relaxing, like a spa massage. There we go. Nice. Well, let's see if I have a brush around here. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that later. Now let's do your eyebrows. You have very nice eyebrows. The design is very cute. So what we're gonna do just is do a fill up, okay? Okay, we're gonna be using this brush. It's for that, so. Like so. Nice and easy. Now we're going to be filling a little bit on these areas here, and with our darker color we're going to do the tail. Okay, let's start here. We're drawing the little hairs so it looks natural, almost like microblading. This side too. Okay, we need, okay, just gonna clean this up here. I wasn't that good at coloring in preschool. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go, much better. That looks good. There we go. Now we're just gonna brush it. And do it like that. Looks nice. I'm gonna be putting a little bit of concealer on this area so we can frame the eyeshadow. I'm sorry, the eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna be using my fingers. It's the same. So like that. Good. That looks nice. Now we're gonna go with your eyeshadow base, which is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna be using my fingers again. Can you close your eyes? Good. You just need to cover it all up, like so. And we have a very good coverage for your eyeshadows. Now, we're going to continue with your eyeshadows. Have you chosen which one you want? I will go with the Naked palette because it has the prettiest color. It has pinks, and I love pinks, and pinks is very girly. Oh, okay. You want the elf? Yeah, of course. Yeah, they are cute too, but they don't have pink. But you're the boss here, so let's activate it with a little bit of water. Water works, and I'm just gonna spray a little bit, and I need a brush. I think I have one here. Okay, I'm gonna be using this one. Yeah. So we're gonna be going with the stones that you have chosen. So we're gonna use this as a base, I guess. Starting here. Okay. Now I really prefer the pinks, but this will look cute too, I guess. There we go. Now you're gonna go with this stone right here. Okay. Well, even if it's not pink, it looks cute enough, so yeah, it looks nice enough. I mean, well, now we're gonna be going with this stone right here. It's cute enough. There we go. Oh. A little bit to give more shadows. Like so. In this area too. Good, 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 good. Just to finish it off with this stone right here. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks very good. Now, oops. This one fell off. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Now for your eyeliner, we can use this one or the sample one. This one is liquid and this is some pencil. Which one do you want to try it on? This one? Okay. We're gonna give you a nice cat line. Okay, no moving place because sometimes I mess up a little bit. No moving please. There we go. Do you want it longer, like big wings, or smaller, like a claw, like a cat claw? Okay, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Of course I can do that. There we go. Nice. Okay, do you want to use the fake eyelashes too? Okay, this doesn't have glue on it, but I can sell you one. Just 99 cents. Yeah? Okay. Where is it? There we go. So this doesn't say if it's reusable. It was made in Indonesia, sold in Mexico. It says 100% human hair. Okay, so let's try it on. It feels quite nice actually. So let's cut a little bit here because it's too long. There we go. And keep your eyes closed, please. Put it here. Keep them closed. Good. Good. Okay, that looks nice. Let's get the other one. Let's cut it too. And oops, apply it like so. Nice. Okay, let me just clean a little bit here. Let it smudge. Don't worry, it's clean. Now let's continue. What's left? Okay, your kit doesn't have a blush in it, but I have this one here, this NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte blush that my past client didn't want because they didn't like this kind of blush, but if you want it, I can give it for you. Completely free. It was abandoned by the other client in their bundle. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna be using one of my brushes. So, got my mermaid brush here. Go like this. Good. The cheekier they are. Nice. Good. Okay, I'm gonna add it to your bundle. Now let's finish with those lips. You don't have in your kit lip liner, but you can choose between the lip thingies that you have here. Which one will you want to try? I will go with this one because it's red and it looks better for the kind of makeup that you're wearing right now, but it's your choice. This one is the Venom, is kind of dark purple, and this is the Big Witch, which is a lighter kind of reddish purple kind of color or so. Okay, you want to try this one? Great choice. Great choice because it's really pretty. Okay, we're gonna do feature lips like this, like you're gonna kiss someone. Okay. Nice. Very good. And we are done with your makeover. You can take a pic here in the mirror while I set up your bag here. gonna put everything back inside. Let me know if you like it, if you want to change. I can add a little bit more of makeup or remove, whatever you like. You like it? Oh, no, thank you. Yeah, I'm a great makeup artist. I can use whatever tools available. Oh, oops. I forgot. We have your rose water here. Let's try it on, okay? Just close your eyes. Like so. Nice. Oh, let me put it in your bag. Okay, so your total is gonna be $21.99. Let's round it up to $22. Remember, tips are not included. Of course. Let me. Oh, I was forgetting your beauty blender here. There we go. So, here is your bundle. It was a pleasure working for you. If you have any questions in the future, you can send us an email, okay? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for the next one. Oh, I gotta eat my tamales because I'm starving, man. There we go. We peel it as a banana. My mom does the best tamales. And there we go.